Uh, I don't remember having 5,000 souls on me, but I do. Oh, no, okay, I know what happened. I killed the guy at the Crestfallen's retreat. The hippo ogre thing. And it dropped a soul of a proud knight, that's what happened. One second. If it would. Yeah, no, I'm actually streaming really early today. Give me just a second, pulling it up now. Very slowly, but eventually we'll pull it up. There we go. Wow, both of you are here. Good morning, welcome, hello, yes, yes stream, etc, etc. Actually what I'm going to do, instead of leveling up, I'm gonna go buy the key, the blacksmith. But yeah. How are we doing today? I ended up going to bed really early for what I'm used to. So I woke up really early for a weekend. So it's actually pretty nice. We're gonna stock up on healing this time. Actually, firebombs might not be bad to have a good number of. Same with throwing knives. We need a few souls to level up the weapon. Gotta remember that. At least one firebomb will be nice, so I can guarantee to open the shortcut, though. Since we are doing permadeath, I'm gonna have to play it a little safer than usual. Sound effects seem a little high. Really? Maybe it's just that door. The bow will be nice. We're gonna buy some arrows as well, with whatever leftover souls we can. That way we can pull aggro when we need. We don't have the dex, but that'll be fine. We don't really need it if we're just pulling aggro. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade the sacred chime too. I assume the sacred chime is the one I want to use. I don't know. $50 arrows is plenty. So good. Okay. Off to a wonderful start. We need 2 more attunement before you can get 6 heals, but otherwise we're good. Dude, early game heal seems really nice. 3 extra healing items, effectively. This early. Like 3 extra Estus flasks, almost. Pretty crazy. What route am I running? Permadeath all bosses, so no idea. Whichever one is safest. Which probably means running 1,000,000 souls first and then going back for like Iron Keep and stuff. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get back to Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know when I will. Probably next time I stream, you know, just kind of manage. By the way, I had that on because I had to get the item from Emery, so. Oh, speaking of which, I have my favorite healing item. And I didn't go. I gotta go join the Covenant. So many things to do in the early game. Majula has a lot around it too that you can get, and that'll really put you off to a good start. I don't have a parrying tool right now, so we're gonna have to... That won't do much, but it'll slightly change the pursuer fight. It means more circle strafing. We're going to kill Kale here because of his helmet. It's actually a really good helmet, and it's pretty light for what it is. Yes, meaning Dark Lurker, DLC, everything. Which is intimidating. Blue Smelter actually won't be so bad, I think. I did beat him first try last time, so if I go to 50 vid, we should be fine. And honestly, if I'm smart, I would upgrade armor this time. Because I didn't do that in my last playthrough. Wow, luckily Kale is really easy to kill. And look at that, +2 dex and 1 endurance. Wow, you get really low endurance as this character. Okay. Nope. Hit the wrong button. Meant to be blocking. This weapon's gonna be good though, I can already tell. By the way, so for the longest time, I knew that it had the mace moveset on the R1s, but what I didn't realize is that it swings much faster than like a mace or a club. So you see that was 3 swings of that. Well, I don't wield it correctly, so I can't really show it off. I sort of can. Imagine slightly faster than that for a normal mace. Anyway. I have to say, I like the running attack. I like the... Honestly, I just really like this weapon's moveset more than a normal straight sword. Even the R2s are good. So, obviously we're just gonna do the last giant first. Since I think this is the weapon I'm sticking with the entire time, I don't need to worry so much about keeping boss souls. Oh, that thrust damage, wonderful. There we go. Yeah, sound effects are honestly a little high still to me. See, now I'm gonna bet that that's way too low, though. Please don't blow me up. Sweet. Also, by the way, I am in offline mode. So, I'm not going to be getting invaded because I'd rather not be that how I die. Or, I'd rather not have that be the way I die. Not unless it's like an NPC invader, at least. Oh. And heal gives me some leeway for that sort of stuff. Look at that. So I guess what I want to do is pump 12 attunement. What I would like to do is probably, I would kind of like a dual stance, but I think that's kind of off the table for now. Pump 12 attunement, and then pump ADP, and then vigor. I guess. I don't know, there's a lot of stats I need. Oh, wonderful, that went well. That's my 3rd Hollow Soldier helm, jeez. Ooh, the blue wooden shield is good. Not as good magic defense, but I can use it for parrying. I'll use it for the Heide Knights for sure. I don't have a Pharaoh's Stone. That's fine. Maybe I shouldn't. Good thing that was the arrow trap and not poison. Alright, I could get to a +3. I can hear him shuffling, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Life ring will be nice. Basically any bonus I can get to health is going to be good. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to use Flynn's ring this time. It's a weird idea, isn't it? And they only use it once. I kind of wish they would have done it more, you know? More things that are kind of like that. But it's fine. Did these hit the barrels? Yes, yes they did. Wonderful. I don't really need to do this area, but I may as well, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and heal up, though. We're gonna play it very safe in the early game, because this is one of the really easy places to die still, you know? Early game and late game is when you're at most danger, I would say. Just due to the low ADP of this area, / low health, and then high damage in the late game, so. Luckily, I don't think Black Gulch will be too bad. Aromatic ooze. Can you apply resins to this thing? I don't remember. Nah, I didn't think so because it had element on it, but I thought I'd try. Luckily, oh, that's one thing. I did start with the healing items as my starting item. Starting gift. So, I do already have a bunch of poison cure. The one thing I don't have is a... Well, oh. Since I'm running Faith, I can actually get, not Scraps of Life, what's it called? Appeasement or whatever, like, undead. I don't remember. Anyway, it just does it's a very large AoE that only affects undead enemies. So that should be able to work on, I think that works on the small rats. It works on the bigger rats, at least. Hey, a winged spear, that's cool. One thing I found out about these guys... Well, this one won't really... Oh wait, they bounce on this shield, never mind. It's gonna show something off, but I can't really. There we go. Jeez, that was dumb. Now, I was already doing a bit of a practice run of this. By that I mean I farmed the Heide sword on a different build and went to kill Last Giant. I mean, yeah, he's already an easy boss, but I was able to do it perfectly, like no hit, no roll, no sprint, so luckily I don't think this first boss will be the death of me. Plus I've still got an Ds2. Oh, that's weird. But we're already going to go ahead and tackle him. We're not even going to run back to the bonfire or anything. I have enough durability, I have enough anything. Oh yeah, this guy. And +3 would have been nice, but I don't need it. After this, I think probably what I want to do... See, look at that. Look at that damage. Going for aggressive stomps already. But, I'll probably go do the start of Heide's Tower. Maybe I just have my volume high. That's probably what it is, I think, now. Tear off your arm. Wonderful. And dead. So, let's turn this back up, and I'll just turn down my volume. There we go. Wonderful. Off to a great start so far. And I told Emery this, but I did make a save state, or I uploaded my save data, so that if I do die at any point, I can just reload back to the Fallen Giants. So, It's pretty much a total restart if I die, barring the very, very beginning. Which I think is pretty fair. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Ring of Regeneration while we're over here. I'm worried that what's gonna kill me is like a fall or something, you know? With how much the game, since I'm running the entire game. We're not gonna fight this Cyan Knight for once. Nah, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of it, you know? Because part of it is for the, not for the ring necessarily, but the ring would be good proof, but if I just cheese the ring, what's the point of doing a permadeath run? We're not gonna, probably not gonna kill this guy, but, well, maybe we will. I bet we could. It's nice being actually okay at parrying. Slash reposting. Yeah, we're gonna kill the guy. Wonderful. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Oh! I mean, not that I can use it, and not that I was going to use it, but that's a cool drop. I don't think I would want to use the greatsword anyway. Late into the game would probably be a lot worse. Not worse, but I don't know. It's a slow weapon, and I don't think I'd want that throughout an entire run. I know, right? Hey! Welcome, Emery. So far, you haven't missed much. We're gonna buy... Man, I could buy the Fragrant Branch and just... I could buy Bright Bugs, too. Man. I wish these things weren't expensive, but there's a good reason why, you know? Oh, Bright Bugs are shown in the opening cutscene. That's interesting. Man. That's pretty fair, though. Because I could do Fragrant Branch and Bright Bug, get a plus 10. We're going a different strat than normal. Maybe not get a plus 10 because I'd have to fight Najka. Well, I could fight Najka. But going that direction early seems like a good idea. We need, what, 2? Okay, wonderful. Nope, we need to buy first. Then we can bring this to plus 4 already. And we're out of souls again. Wonderful. Okay. We're going this way, though. Good to know that it's... I mean, I've been having a lot of fun. I really think that Colossus 4 was the worst one so far. 5 and 6... Man, 6 was pretty... I don't know. 6 was very easy, I would say. 5 was cool, though. I wouldn't say 6 was bad, just easy. Yeah, didn't I say so far? Or did I not say so far? Is it? Oh, it is 4 swings to kill these guys. That might be a little rough. We'll deal. That's fine. Oh, it's a thrust on the roll? That's really good. I also didn't know that. Coming this way also gets us... Come on, work. Really? That didn't work. That sucks. Maybe that'll work. Man, are you kidding me? I don't want to pull the lever because I don't want to say I would die, but it feels like it'd be kind of likely. We'll go for it. Actually, we should add moss. It's only 4, right? Yeah. Just play it smart and we'll be good. Oh yeah. We got it. See, if you blow out those, it's supposed to, at least sometimes it does, it aggroes all of them. All of the ones up top. See, this will get us another Estus early. That's nice. That room is so dangerous compared to, like, everything else coming up. It's kind of funny. I could have rested, but I don't think I need to. I want to come over here because this guy has a chance of dropping a large shard. Oh, okay. What a fun fight. There we go. Oh, he's a little bulky. Okay. The other thing to note is a bright bug would very easily be able to carry me through one of these bosses coming up. If you don't know what they do, they give you the RTSR and BTSR effect for 3 to 5 minutes, something like that. So it's very powerful. Alright. This little part could be dangerous because of that guy throwing rocks. But it should be fine. Yeah, okay. Isn't it wonderful what shields do for you? Look at that. I could go back and get a slab in Chloranthy. That might be a good idea, honestly. Yeah, why did I do that? I guess for the souls. Ow. Because I got a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Oh, by the way, hey, Shadow. Yeah, because I got a Pharaoh's Lockstone, I can go back, use it to get a slab and the Chloranthy ring back behind a Lockstone wall. Yeah. That's all it would be for. Plus, running back through that area might be worth a couple souls still. I don't know if I really want to stop at the merchant yet, because I could easily get backstabbed while going to him. So we'll just push on. Oh. The other thing to notice is that if I go through, isn't there an item? No. If I go through the, Dragon Rider soon, then I would be able to get a, another heal or access to other miracles, at least. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the forest. Or, I don't want to stop in there. It could be an insta-kill, because I'm terrible at dealing with this place. I don't like the shaded woods when it comes to the damage they can deal. These phantom guys, they're very dangerous. I don't remember, does getting cursed count as dying? Probably, I don't know, honestly. Really, you know, I don't know enough about how that stuff works. Then, so do the trees attract the enemies then? Is that what I'm hearing? These guys are very lightning resistant, aren't they? They also hit hard. Oh. Just kill them. I would like to get some of their armor. Yeah, I didn't think it counted as dying. Because it didn't kill you. But I wasn't sure, because this run could be... To get the actual ring, I wasn't sure if it counted or whatnot. You're kind of walking me into a corner. That's fair. And wouldn't that be... Whoa. Whoa. I do not like it when you do that. Wouldn't that be cool, though, if they could repost you? Wouldn't be for me, but it would be cool to see. At least these guys are kind of easy to fight. Just die. Thank you. Hey, really? I got the cuffs. Huh. I'm fine with that. It's nice because this stuff has curse resist. It's Scholar. I'm on PS4, so it's got to be Scholar. Plus, you can tell by all the petrified people here. This place is pretty different in Original versus Scholar. Because Original has a giant, giant lizard here. Whoa. I mean, I knew that that was a fall, but I thought that I thought I was positioned better. My bad. I don't know, do I really want to fight these guys? Maybe not. Not unless they follow me out. Yeah, I don't have a way to get to Ornifex. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, the original was pretty different. This area was. There were maybe 2 or 1 petrified lion knights. I'm just winging it. Eventually I figure out what exactly I want to do or how I want to tackle it, but... Oh, early morning stretch still. But for now I'm just winging it, and I think it'll work out. If not, then we'll die and restart. We'll do that. If anything, that was worth it. Well, I would say worth it for the souls, but I meant less than... Anyway. Takes 13 attunement to get 1 more. Huh. We'll go to 91, and then... We'll need more stamina. You mean in the forest, or in the actual, like in the shaded ruins, or in the forest? Because if you mean in the forest, like the actual shaded area part, then I don't care. I'm not going back for that. I probably should, but I don't trust myself, you know? Oh, okay, good. I also missed a chunk there. I wasn't done there. I was just traveling back because I had souls. But, I've got to do... I mean, I missed quite a few things, honestly, but, I don't know where everything is. I can make that jump. Oh, that's what you mean by the bone dust. Yeah, duh. And then I can just parry this guy to death. I wonder which... I would assume that that's the stronger repost on them. Guess we could find out, couldn't we? No, that one's definitely stronger. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. But you see, do I have any homeward bones? I do. It's such a small jump, though. If I messed that up, I would have been sad. Oh, I actually forgot to attune my magic, my other heal miracle. We can do that now, though. There we go. Oh, I know. No, I've only done the last giant. I killed the last giant and then bought a fragrant branch. That's all I've done. And then I came here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please stop trying to kill me. Ugh. The only reason why I don't like these guys is because they have backstabs, and those backstabs will one-shot me. Guaranteed. Dude, what are you doing? Get away from the chest so I can actually fight you. Wow, what, like, cheap tactics. Wow, and then you break it anyway in one hit. Wonderful. Yeah, by the way, they can do that. Well, I guess I have no reason to fight him. No, I know. Not until you do the Ivory King DLC. They didn't even give me a chance to... Like, he broke that chest in one hit. No big deal, but I mean, it did have a chunk in it, which I would have liked. You know? That completely puts me off timing now, because you get 5 chunks in Seldora Cove, and then you get that chunk there. What do you mean? That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. And then he walked away. Oh, you mean actually jump down? Oh, like, I've never had him destroy the chest before. Never been an issue. There's plenty of room up there, not near the chest, you know? Oh yeah, I would assume so. Oh well. Let's go fight Najka. Luckily, I wouldn't know how runners do it. Yeah. Oh well. Again, it's not a big deal. What a fun fight. I guess what I could do is run around her, but she could just bait into a good attack. There you go. Even though that's not the attack I'd want. May as well, right? Just wasting time. I should have gotten actually behind her, so that she'll do a sweep or something. Yeah, I'm just doing a normal no-death run. That's all I'm doing. With the Hate Knight sword, specifically. Nothing special. Come on, thank you. Actually behaving, it's wonderful. She's like half dead. This isn't so bad. Oh dude, we actually got the flame butterfly. Nice. Oh. Unfortunate that we've gotten magic a couple times, but at least she's behaved when she's gotten it, or when she's done it. I know, right? The one boss that I could reliably fight. Though I'm taking a very safe right now. There we go. Look at that poise break. Or did you mean by +0 as in like the weapon? Because no, it's a +4 weapon. She's very consistent, it's wonderful. Maybe, that could be it. Sweet. Well, she's not dead. Now she's dead. 4 HP left over, that could have been bad. Sweet. So I guess what we'll do is level some ADP, level some vigor. I need more endurance. So much I need. My scaling stats are low right now. No, I didn't get it. I guess I should have, since I spent the souls. Oh well. I can go grab it now. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I can just farm chunks here if I really need. Not from this guy, but from the Germ Knights. I want to say these guys are weaker to thrust definitely. Barely, but still. Nice. I do like the design of it. It's a little heavy. Yeah, the farmers have a worse drop rate, though. These guys have a really good Titanite drop rate. And also aren't tough. There we go. Look at that. These guys can drop large shards, too. Don't break the chest because you're having trouble. Okay, that would have been weird. Yeah, they'd be the ones that I would go to farm if anybody, because the farmer drop rates are very low, unless you're going for like the actual peasant gear. That's what that is, okay. Anyway, we're gonna leave here. We got really all that I wanted to from here so far. Any deeper would probably be a little too dangerous for my liking. So let's go level up. For the time being, at least, that is. Okay, all good.
Bearer of the seek less.
Come on. I could hardly go up to 102. We'll go to 98. 15. We still need more faith. We need more of everything. Man, this starting class is kind of rough for his stat layout. I guess this is kind of how all builds go at the start, though. Maybe not as much faith as all. Is there anything else from here I needed? No, I don't have any large shards. Let's go back to the forest. Get the silver serpent ring. Then probably go to Heide's tower, I guess. So for Heide's tower, I would want to do it by running through the entire area, killing everything first, and then killing Dragon Rider and the Dragon Slayer armor. Well, old Dragon Slayer, I guess. Oh, hush. We could kill Pursuer, though. Maybe we want to do that first. I don't know. I'm indecisive. We don't need that on. I think we could take on Pursuer. Plus that would get us another Estus Flask shard. Really? God. There we go. That'll work. We made it. That was terribly handled, but we did it. And we'll just cast heal again. We'll grab the shard. Luckily, Pursuer is like really easy. Right, I am already up to a good amount of ADP, aren't I? Actually, I have enough stamina for 4 swings now. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, and Ring of Blades. Good. Ring of Blades is gonna do less for me though, isn't it? Or is it gonna split it between physical and elemental or something? No, it still gives... Nah, I'm thinking of if it's an infused weapon. Okay. Wonderful. That went well. It's a very fast fight, too. Okay, we've got to remember turn in the Bone Dust and the Estus Flask Shard. Let's go do both of those. We can get a Pharaoh's Lockstone from the mansion as well. Hello, Rye Guy. Welcome. What's up? Let's go.
Here to see, however.
Keep standing over here. More levels. Just get to 103 agility. Still getting 1 agility. We'll go to 102. I want more faith. Oh, nice. Neo's good. I want more everything. We could probably do... We probably want more vigor, honestly. Neo's great. Do I only have... I have 4 rings, never mind. I was gonna grab the Covenant ring, but it's totally worthless now since I have the Ring of Life, or Life Ring. And all my other slots are full. I guess we'll get this effigy, though we don't really need it. And his Lockstone. We'll grab the Titanite Shard up top. Well, good. Iframes wise, at least, yeah. Which is good. That'll be plenty for most of the base game. Even for a lot of the DLC, that's good. I capped at 110 agility last time, and even that's probably overkill. Alright, there's a soul vessel here, though. That'll be nice. Oh, yeah, Hino Enma, yeah, oh yeah, there's an Estus Flask Shard here, too. Hino Enma's one that you really have to just space well, just barely stay out of her range. Honestly, she's probably one of my, not favorites, but she's a good fight. She still has the most kills on me out of any fight in that game, by a large margin, because I was so bad when I first started. Oh, you mean Oni. Oh. That'd be the first boss, then. Whoa, that was so dumb. Good thing I remembered to drop attack. I would have just died there for no reason. Yeah, let's go turn in the other shard and burn this thing. I'm assuming you're not going to be blocking then either, are you? Right.
Is that a shop? Here.
Yes, it is a shard I found. Sweet. Okay. Trying to think if I need anything else from here. Let's go take on Heide's tower. The only part I don't look forward to is the Drake. But I think I have enough HP and enough healing items that he shouldn't be an issue. This intersection right here, it almost feels like you should be going this way. I don't know, that's always how it's felt to me. That's very minor, I know, but it's just always something that's stuck out. I don't know why. Actually, maybe I should go kill Tark. Whatever. Man, Scorpion, Tarkus. Tark. Getting the second dragon ring this early would be quite nice, you know? And I could, if needed, I could cheese him with ranged, you know? Yeah, let's go do that. We've got plenty of ranged items. It's pretty... He's not very good at killing you either, so... Wonderful. Have I forgotten how to dodge these guys? It seems so, which makes no sense. Oh well. Let's go grab the ring. Just don't get backstabbed, that's all I gotta do. Plus there's oh jeez. There is a Titanite lizard over here I could kill. Maybe. Not with this guy around though. Jeez. Don't curse me, game. Ugh, get out of here. I don't like dealing with these guys. Coming down. Look at that. Breaking his poise break. There we go. Oh yeah, you did get a new controller, didn't you? Must be nice. I mean, I know it is. What's my damage like? 86. And on a one-handed? 50. I can kill him, but his damage is gonna be good against me, you know? Well, we could just cheese him then, if that's all he's gonna do. Okay, hopefully he doesn't do too much damage if he actually hits me. Wow, his AI is not very strong. Does he take bonus damage from behind? Or is that just luck? Or like sweet spot stuff or something? Looks like he just takes bonus damage underneath. There we go, got him. Wonderful. Second dragon ring is great. We could already put it over that. Yeah, look at that. Or do that. Ring of Regeneration wears off very quickly, and how useful it is. I don't remember if... I want to say this guy might be a chunk or something too, so he might be worth killing. Okay. Now that's pretty much everything from here that I care about. A little more stamina. 3, 4. Actually, quite a good bonus. Could I backstab? Now I can. Yeah, these guys are pretty elemental resistant. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, dude, we could definitely do some Dark Souls 1 stuff soon, though. Didn't even notice that last part that you said. Sweet. Oh yeah, my rubbish. Okay, back to here. A +4 should let us handle this entire area pretty easily, I would think. Oh yeah. There we go. I don't know what we would do. I mean, I'd pretty much do whatever, I guess. Actually, of all the... I don't have to kill these first guys, really, but once I get to, like, that middle area... Oh, wonderful. Hey, we made it to the depths. That's pretty good. That's farther than you usually make it. We're gonna pull the levers, by the way. Just play it super safe on this run. Really? 184? Oh, right, because, I have the, Ring of Blades. I was gonna say, that's really strong for a base level weapon. Wonderful. Well... We'll put on the Ring of Regeneration for a bit. Since we got hit. And we're not in the boss fight yet, so... I am gonna fight this next Heide Knight that's just over towards the Dragon Rider. Get a good test for my damage. I have a feeling they're probably somewhat resistant to lightning. Maybe not. They are in armor, so... Come on. There we go. I actually take plenty of damage. Look at that, shield doing work. Oh, that didn't kill. That's fine. Free aim. Yeah, I'd rather not walk across that small platform. Usually I do it successfully, too. Especially on Heide Knights. They're one of the ones that I'm more confident about parrying. Oh, look at that. They are so much weaker to thrust than they are slash damage. Sweet. We'll come back with the Dragon Rider in just a moment. The only guy that really worries me is the is the Spear Heide. So we're gonna pull out ranged stuff for him. We have so many healing items right now. Could I pull the aggro of one with a bow? I want to say yes. Oh, look at that. Even better. Hate Knights and Cyan Knights are like the two things I would ever parry. Yes, I get hit. Going for bad attacks, though. I have no idea how to parry that. Can you blame me? $700 compared to like 400 damage. That's crazy. Really? Man, my positioning was bad there. Got hit by that last attack. That's really bad. Oh well. We've got plenty of heals. I don't like you, man. Oh, thank goodness. Look at how much damage these do. This is great. The dragon should be fine. As long as I can get the approach down, which I can, we're good. Thank goodness. This guy is like stupid dangerous for where he's located. He's so much stronger than like everything else here. Besides the dragon, the drake. By the way, I found out recently that he can actually use fireballs on you if you attack him from range. Also, as you can tell, like, shields are so nice. I don't know, I feel like people dismiss shields in 2 often. Maybe I'm wrong, but even at 85% block, actually we're gonna strip down to as little as we need so that we can get the sprint. There we go. We're good then. Just don't torch us with like a vertical attack, and we're good. Yeah, look at that. That wasn't so bad. Okay. I can totally understand that. Dude, that, I'm assuming you mean the Spear Knight. He's crazy strong. We're gonna put her shirt back on. Disgusting. 14 strength. That would be pretty worthwhile if I could get the strength so soon. It will be. Because that's a lot of defense. Who do we want to do first? Doesn't really matter. We will need repair powder. Old Radiant Life Gems I won't be using till I get the DLC, probably, if anything. I think he's weak to lightning because he's dark now? I don't actually know. Maybe. He's going down pretty fast, at least, that's for sure. Luckily, this Ornstein is very forgiving with his tracking. Using the... Oh. Tried to do no roll strats for no good reason. ahead and heal. Think he gets defense during that? Yeah, he does. If you're not gonna do anything, then I'll attack you. And an R2 will finish him. Wonderful. That went well. We're not gonna rest at that bonfire. I guess we could grab the bonfire, though. Actually, we don't even need repair powder. It looks... Cleric's Parma. Not very good. Small Cleric's Parma, or Small Cleric's Shield. No? Yeah, the other one has Spell Parry. Oh wait, this one does too. Sweet. I was wrong. What are its defenses? 50% Fizz, though. Eh. Luckily, we don't need Spell Parry anytime soon. I missed that item, but it's nothing worthwhile if I remember correctly, so... I don't know. I mean, people usually go with, you know, pump adaptability early till you get, I'd say probably around 100 agility. That'll make it feel, that'll make the rolls feel better. One thing, and I don't know if you equip high carry weight or not, but high carry weight influences your roll distance quite a bit too. Maybe I can show it off. Yeah. So this is 69.9, literally as heavy as you can get without going into fat roll. And you'll notice you go way farther if you're not that heavy. So that's one thing for sure. Watch your carry weight very closely in this game. Not only that, it also is it affects your stamina regen, not at the tier level, but by percentage. So just carry weight in general, keeping that at a lower, probably below 50% still, is what I would recommend. I mean, otherwise, just find a weapon you enjoy, really. And it's pretty likely that you're going to take quite a bit of damage, so just always have healing on you. There can be times where hitboxes do not feel very clean. Oh, dude, I am poise breaking everything today. Almost no roll strats on him. Well, Heide's tower is complete, and it went quite well.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I can...
Lycia of Lindelt. That would be worth it if it weren't so expensive. There's a medium heal in this game? Shows what I know, doesn't it? We do need more faith. Health regen would be nice too. 1 slot. I don't know, 9 uses or 6 and 2? They're all pretty cheap. We'll just buy both of those.
Why do I... and being
yeah, okay, then it would definitely be, yeah. Adaptability is the next stat you want then, because the way that iframes work are completely dependent on agility, which is only increased by adaptability and attunement. So agility, if you're anywhere below, well, 85 is the lowest agility you can get, and that's just terrible iframes. And then it only goes up from there. Even early 90s feels way better, which just takes around like 1380p But I would assume you've pumped some, right? I used to have a chart that I somewhere saved that I could have popped up right now that had a link to all of the iframes between all the games, just kind of showing it off, the difference. Alright, let's get some faith. Okay, we don't need that much faith. At least 18 though. 18 there. Go 15. Sure. We're slowly building up. Oh wait, that means we can put on the chest piece, right? It does put me at 60% though. Ah, my ugly face too. Also, I had on the wrong helmet. There we go. Imported trousers are not very efficient. I'm gonna need more endurance. I don't think I want to use flingering this time. It's a nice 50 damage, but we'll see. For now, we won't use flint. We don't have enough souls anyway. We'll build to not have flingering. We might change that later, but we'll see. Where to now? I guess wharf. The only thing about having DS1 iframes, which is nice, is that the roll isn't the same, so it's not exactly the same still, you know? It's a very different roll between Dark Souls 1 and 2. It's got a different sort of end lag to it between the two games. And obviously it just looks different, the way your character moves and whatnot. Oh, you're alive. Get out of here with that. Ugh. Farum stuff. I think that armor is so ugly. Then again, I also think a lot of it is, so... I'm not a big fan of Havel stuff either. For liking heavy armor, it's one of my least favorite heavier armor sets. Well, that was weird. Oh nice, a one-shot. That's wonderful. Sweet. Time to forget to use that. What I probably should do, kill Flexile Sentry, take the other entrance in, get the Fragrant Branch of Yore and reach Macduff, and then bring myself to a +7 by buying large shards. You know what's really interesting is how well that guy right there is hidden. You can barely see him. They really hide the people well here. Wait, what is the lightning defense on this? Yeah, I thought it was really low. You know, this is actually just really good. I just wish it wasn't so ugly. It's really good elemental defense, you see. And pretty good physical still. It's probably worthwhile, honestly, over the Mastodon stuff. Yeah, wonderful. Please. Please. Oh, Priest starts with it. The Cleric class starts with it. It's the armor that they start with a mace that they cannot wield, the catalyst, the chime, and then this armor. If not, then I'd be getting it soon anyway from the little Bastille. It's good armor, it's just kind of ugly. It's a little too bulky for cloth armor. I'm very picky about what I like when it comes to armor design, it seems. Oh, that didn't one-shot you. It effectively one-shot you. Yeah, I know that guy's coming. Ow. Rude. Plus this is lighter by so much. By quite a bit. Yeah, you can actually get it in... You can get specifically the chest piece in the Lost Bastille. There's a couple of explosives you can blow up. Explosive barrels that you can blow up right by the alternate route of skipping the Ruined Sentinels. Or I guess really the main route. Really? I don't have enough poise for that. For anything, really, it seems. Oh, okay, wonderful. Blocking and attacking. Good thing I have heal, though. I guess I need to upgrade this thing. Join me, friend. Right. Oops. Oh well. What's this? Dark pine resin? It is dark pine resin. I think Ruined Sentinels will be fine, because when I reach them I'm going to have a +7. So my damage should be good at least. I'm playing way too defensive against these guys. And I killed my torchbearer. And didn't kill him. Oh, look at that. Yeah, definitely. Do I only have one flame butterfly? I do. Wonderful. Good job. Man, my defense is like really good right now. Really bulky. Well, those don't combo together at all.
What is it? I don't think...
I don't know you.
Yes, and so I... Well, I come, don't...
I think that's all she says. That's all she wrote. Alrighty. We'll put on the Ring of Regeneration. Restoration? Yeah, for now. I think I would rather have a torch for this next part. We're gonna get up the staircase first so we don't get hit by an oil flask, but otherwise we're gonna go ahead and use this. 'Cause these guys are a pain. Or can be. Is it 4 hits? Is that what that was? Oh, don't run. Whatever, we're just gonna let them go. I was gonna kill them all, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, we can at least light one of these sconces. Maybe I should go back and light more. We'll get them on the way. We'll do like a second run through or something. It'll be nice having light in this area. There's a couple Titanite shards I didn't get. I don't need them though. Wonderful. And we've got this guy. Is that bleed or toxic? That looks like bleed, I think. I mean, I know they can do toxic on their knives, but I don't think they can on anything else. Just die. Hey, that's cool. Much better. Well, good to know. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this run then. It's a pretty lax run, as long as I don't die.
Gavlan. Gavlan will.
Gavlan deal.
Gavlan wants soul. Many soul.
I know I'm just wasting torch time, but...
What? With Gavlan.
Okay, you say a lot there, don't you? I can get rid of most of this junk. It'll be a good little bonus to my souls, at least. I only plan on using the Hate Knight sword. I didn't want to get rid of my bow. That's fine. I like the weight of... It's got... Well, that's tough. They're both pretty interchangeable. I do have the old Leo ring. That could come in handy. We don't need... We want the bolt stone, actually. How did I get the bolt stone, by the way? I guess it would have been a Titanite lizard. I've motivated you again. Amazing. Me motivating people. Let's go grab the fragrant branch and the... Oh good, we can put away our torch for a second. The fragrant branch and the carry weight ring. I don't know what you're doing. There we go. Okay. That was not really worth it. Well, it kind of was. It was a flame butterfly. And those things aren't too hard to get, but I can't reach them yet, you know? There's a large shard in there. Huh. I forgot about that. Royal Soldier's Ring, that's what it's called. Would that be worthwhile? Yes, yes it really would. Alrighty, let's grab a torch again, real quick, because we don't want to deal with the not flaming guys, with the big claw guys. Thank you. Let's light some of these sconces. See, I thought about maybe investing... Wow. Turning on that weapon. I've kind of thought about maybe investing a little bit into int, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Just had like a passing thought that maybe I could fit it in somewhere, but I think it's too many stats at that point. We're gonna light up the beginning of this area. This place looks so much better with light. And you can actually see where you're going, so... And I know we haven't been over here, but we're gonna just fight this dog and... Really? There we go. And we're gonna light this one. And get shot for it, yeah. We'll go up and kill him, though. Revenge. Nice. We're throwing knives. Wonderful. Getting good drops. Just small little bits of things that are definitely going to help. Give me your C-bow. Wow, almost got a full combo up on me. And there we go. Adds a nice bit to the atmosphere, you know? I mean, this should be, it's either 1 or 3 Titanite shards. Well, it should be 2, by the way. It's just 1. Okay, good. Alrighty. On to the boss, Flexile Sentry. This boss won't be very hard. They never are, and normally I come in with like 90 ADP, so... and a +3 at best. So this should be really easy. I think I might stick with the Archdrake chest piece. I don't know, if it upgrades with Titanite, then I will. If it upgrades with Twinkling, then I won't. Well... I might still, because it'd be the only piece of Twinkling that I'd have so far, you know? Oh, wonderful. Look at that damage already. That was just really dumb of me, by the way. I used up all of my stamina for no reason. Full combo? Not full combo. Oh, they don't do nearly enough damage to kill me. Wonderful. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was a very, like, even there wasn't even, like, any music, I swear. It was like a really basic fight. Pyro Flame could be nice. If I get warmth, it'll be worthwhile. If not, then who cares? Oh my goodness, it is still so early in the morning. I'm not used to waking up this early on the weekend, I swear. I woke up at 6:30. It's nice. It gives me so much free time, you know? Yet here I am spending it on games. That's a one shot. Wonderful. That was what a whiff. Let's try a parry. Or guard break. How about let's not die for no reason? I tried a parry, I failed. You don't sound as excited. I wonder why. Did I crush? I didn't. I have a lot of souls again. Actually, the Titanite shards I have can be used for... Probably... I could upgrade the shield. Would it be worthwhile? Probably upgrading the chime, if anything. Let's see. Let's see what our choices are. Let's see if the armor takes Titanite shards, etc. Reinforce. That does upgrade its defense. It does only take Titanite shards. Ooh. I do wanna stick with oh wow, all of this stuff takes Titanite shards. Nice. Oh man. I don't know, I might actually go with the Shadow Top is really good too. Worst physical defenses, but look at the elemental. And how light it is. Oh, it looks so weeby though. Sure, we'll go with it. And we want to keep our large shard. That was probably a mistake because we're gonna have a better chime at some point, but I don't know when that point will be. Oh, these legs look so weird. Dude, we are so light right now, though. This is great. Kale's helmet. Alright, back to the Forest of Fallen Giants. I didn't level up. That's fine, though. We'll spend our souls in a bit. Alright, we have reduced fall damage. We're killing these guys again just because it's like 300 more souls. Wow, a Radiant Life Gem. That's a really good find. Look at that. Dude, the stamina use on this sword is so low. This is a great weapon. How many of those do I have? 8? Eh, still not many. Yeah, we could come over here. And do this optional little section here. This is a crossbow, isn't it? That'll make up for my ranged weapon. Nice. That I sold. You know, they do if you actually come over here, they do a good job of introducing these guys. Too bad they only give you smooth and silky stones. Making them pretty worthless. Wow, that was close. It's that guy that's dangerous. See? Oh, see? He can parry. That actually almost got me killed. I knew he could parry too, that was dumb of me. Hello, no, okay. This is just a helmet, isn't it? And like, oh, it's Mail Breaker too. Yeah, hollow infantry helmet. Mail Breaker's still a thrusting sword in this game. That's cool. I like Mail Breaker. Alrighty. Onwards. I tried to repost that way too early. Oh well. So many life gems too. Wow. I guess it's because I'm not using them. I like overstocked on other healing sources, you know? To the point where I already have 6 heals at all times. Oh right, we don't even have to buy most of our large shards. I think we get like 2 or 3 from opening McDuff's chests. Wonderful. There's the dull ember. It's human effigies. I couldn't remember what it was. Okay. I don't like that. There we go. Wonderful. And we got all 3 dogs. Oh my goodness. By the way, having like 1 or 2 pieces of the Lion Warrior stuff is so nice. Also, it's hidden under this. That's great. Having just slightly reduced fall damage even makes such a big difference. Charge? Wonderful. That was a worthwhile trade, I would say. Yeah, we don't need that ring. Oh well. Really, that didn't poise break him. Okay. That honestly surprised me. Steel protection. I don't really need that. Oh, it's the next time we meet her that we get it. Okay. Man, that sucks. I don't think we need it anyway. Antiquated key. Can't even use that right now. Actually, there's a... I really don't like this right now. Please just stop. Yeah, thank you. That could have gone bad if he had actually blown something up. This is large shards, isn't it? Or like a large shard at least? Yeah, it is a single large shard. That's wonderful. And that's what... Look at that. The reduced fall damage is... Because fall damage starts really early, and then... Well, yeah, so just having even a little bit of reduced fall damage is wonderful. I can actually make my weapon lightning coming up here. As long as this guy actually behaves. Oh, okay. That worried me for a second. Oh, okay, but that's a poise break. We'll kick him. Go for it. Come on. Work. Wow. Sometimes the game actually likes you. We'll grab the bonfire in just a second. This one. Yep. And then this one should be the large shards. In that chest, you get the 2 large shards. Wonderful. Oh, that means I only have to buy 1. You get a little bit of Twinkling Titanite and a Blacksmith Hammer, I believe. Wonderful. 302 already. 320, but what does it change the weapon type? Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a way to reverse it yet, do I? I could go farm a Pale Stone if it doesn't work out. Sure. We'll go for it. Flame, dear flame. Yeah, we want that repair powder. Oh yeah, we already got more Titanite shards. We're probably going to be wearing Kale's helm for a while, so I should upgrade that, I think. No poise on it, though. We're never going to take those off. Oh, and it's 112 for those. Nice. There we go. Now, I don't care enough about the Twinkling Titanite right now, so I'm actually not going to light the bonfire, or light the torch sconce in there, because I don't like hearing the blacksmith clanging all the time. Already much better damage. Yeah, damage is great. Okay. Now we just need Lightning Blade, and we'll be set. Why would you even risk that, buddy? I don't understand you. It's so weird that they put a bunch of explosive barrels right where he can reach them. I mean, I get that that's kind of the point, but it's very strange. Maybe. My damage is pretty good. Two-shotting these guys is great. And didn't realize you could see that item from here. That's cool. I'll poise. There we go. Royal Swordsman leggings. I do like those. Ooh, those are really good defense, too. For what they are. And a little bit of poise. Nice. This room's explosive. We're gonna heal before, just in case. Because you got the... that guy. These guys, yeah. They could easily hit a barrel wrong and then just blow up the whole room. There we go. Aha, stop them from running away. Wonderful. We're gonna cast Heal again instead of using an Estus Flask. We're gonna save the Estus Flasks for the actual boss fight. Though I have a feeling we won't need it. Just in case, we'll have access to them. Also, having this fall damage piece of armor will help deal with the fall mid-fight. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I was expecting him to fall. Actually, we should come over here. We'll come around to this side to jump up, right? Or not. That's also fine, though. Wonderful. I do like their music for it being... It sounds kind of generic, you could say, I guess. Come on, man. Oh, that hurts. Slightly. I guess just pop a life gem or something. I don't know. They're both coming up at once. That's awkward. Oh yeah, look at that. Way reduced fall damage. You know, I love that shield throw, but it's a terrible attack for them. Like, just really bad for them to use. We're fine. This is... There we go. Yeah, this wasn't so bad. My defense is pretty good still. I actually really like this boss. As you can see, the strategy that I use works pretty well, too. Not to mention that I've got good damage right now. But, using the edges to your advantage and knowing their jump attacks up definitely helps. Forgot to equip the Silver Serpent Ring, but that's fine. Do we do gargoyles now, or do we wait? I would think wait. Honestly. I have a lot of souls we need to use. So let's go ahead and pop them all right now real quick. And now let's head back to Firelink. Let's upgrade our Estus flask when we head back. Let's not forget that. Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. Get a lot of health. Let's see how much faith does for my damage now. That's pretty good. Maybe go like 21 in each of these. Get more stamina. This build has stats all over the place. Man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Did I already upgrade the other pants? No, good. I think I'm gonna stick with these pants. I'm liking where my equip is right now. I like with what equipment I'm using. So I think if I just upgrade this, I'll be probably good for the rest of the game, honestly. And by running it this way, I could then still run Flynn's Ring. Yeah, I know. I said I wouldn't, or was thinking against it, but Flynn's Ring is just really good. And for now, I don't feel too weak, you know, I still feel quite bulky. I don't remember, there's not a dog down here in this one, right? That's only in... Yeah, it's only in the original. Oh, okay. Do your charge attack then. Look at how much faster he died that time. We're coming down here just for the loot, of course. And what's in this chest? I don't remember. I guess what I need to do is look up where the Estus flasks are. Priests, really. That's better though, isn't it? Like better base. Oh, we're scaling though, so. Do we... Do the heal spells just heal set of mounts? Or do they scale off of like lightning or dark? Because I honestly wouldn't know which one to base it off of. If I had to pick one of those two, I'd probably choose lightning, but that seems wrong still, you know? I know the Bastille key, but fighting that guy first this time, and then grabbing the key. Oh, hush. He doesn't... No, he doesn't sell Titanite, does he? My bad. The, McDuff doesn't sell Titanite, does he? Normal Titanite shards. I know he sells large. just killing everything, just in case. Hey, look at that. Alluring skull. That's gonna be wonderful later. I want to say alluring skulls work on more enemies in this game. I think that's true. Man, at this rate, I'm gonna actually, like, straight up just hit 99. Wonderful. Look at that. 3-shot. We'll probably go through Skeleton Lords next. And go through Harvest Valley so we can get Soul Appease. And then go through the pit after that, I would say. 300,000 souls already. Okay. Right, he comes around back. Tries to trick you. We'll just rest. Oh, hush. I'll get to you guys later. Now, this is a place where I died like 3 or 4 times, so... on my last run. Because I would just fall off here. Very strange, I know, but... it's true. This guy. There we go. We did it. Hey! That's a cool weapon. Does it do bleed? Yeah, it does. It's like it's like Flamberge, even though Flamberge is its own separate weapon. Those are lacerating knives that I don't need. Come and get me. I do have, yeah I do. Come on, man. Almost 1,000 damage in 4 hits. Wow. No, wait, come back. Don't leave. Wonderful. That wasn't so bad either. I know. We could fight the Heide Knight across here for the Heide Knight spear, but I don't think I want it. You know, one thing I've not really thought about before that is probably kind of nice about this place is that deep water gives you fire defense, which is totally pointless in NG, but in NG Plus could definitely help stave off the pyromancers. I am honestly, I mean, I know I'm still very early game, but they are all going down very fast. I still dealt just a little bit of damage, so while we go drop off the other one, let's get back to full health. You know, sometimes it actually seems like I know what I'm doing in this game. It's crazy, isn't it? And then we can put on that again. Wonderful. Nice. Oh, my damage is still good for her, too. Yeah, look at that. I don't like that thrust. Never have, probably never will. Yeah, that was, I got caught by the first one, and then I got stuck into the roll of the, in the next part, so. There we go. Handling it very poorly right now, but that's fine. Not dying, at least. she's dead. Wonderful. That went well as well. Honestly, I don't really need to keep the Royal Soldier's ring on right now. I'm pretty light as is, you know? There's another fragrant branch. You get an Elizabeth mushroom there. That's very strange. You know what I found out recently? Is that back in, not back, but over in, Aldia's Keep, in New Game Plus and onwards, there are 3 Elizabeth mushrooms under a table, but in G, it is just one old Radiant Life gem. It was not upsetting, but way worse. Oh, I'm doing all bosses. So yes, I will be doing Ancient Dragon. Oh, no. Where do you get Lightning Blade? I would like to know this. You know, one thing I've actually found myself enjoying, or making me enjoy this game more, which is really weird, is not using life gems generally. Just, I don't know, using them is bleh. 10 levels. Oh, we could go up to like 5, 6. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, we don't need 105 yet. We could get more endurance, though. Just more stamina. Let's go. Oh, look at that. 6 swings. So 5 guaranteed swings in a row. This thing uses so little stamina. It is crazy to me. It's weird, power stancing. I like the idea behind it, but I think it was done... you know, sorry, 1 second, I'm just gonna say this. The way that you ask that sounds almost like an interview. I kind of find it funny. But no, power stancing, I like the idea of it. I wish the movesets were slightly different on a lot of the power stances. But I think it could have been implemented better in Dark Souls 3 instead of being just paired weapons. I think the stat requirement makes sense for it, at least the way where it takes more than normal and whatnot. There's something that she had, isn't there? No, she doesn't get soul appeased, does she? Right. Yeah, and I'm actually just going to pay her to move the path, by the way. Let's see. Really, Dark Souls 1 doesn't need it, and I don't think... I mean, obviously, I don't think it would have helped Dark Souls 1 at all. With the way that the combat works, I think it would have been very clunky had they thought of the idea and tried implementing it at the time. Dark Souls 2, it does it fine for the most part. Twin Blades are pretty upsetting. Halberds in general, I don't like their dual stance moveset. Great Swords work. Ultra Great Swords are better, mainly because Great Swords feel like they're too short for what they wanted their moveset to be. Stuff like that. I wish the movesets were a little more combo-y instead of being... like, it's usually like... straight swords are normal, pretty much normal R1s, but with 2 swords. That's fine. But the R2 is a single R2 that has no follow-up. That I would want changed, you know? Stuff like that. Huntsman's Cops. Oh, I know. Actually, before I forget, I should kill this thing. I already have them equipped. Wonderful. That is an old Radiant Life Gem. That's wonderful. Up to 3 of those. Those will be nice in the late game. Yeah, pretty much. Though even still at times, I think that, I don't know, a lot of I don't like the paired ultra great swords actually in Dark Souls 3. I guess it's because they just feel almost, not, it's weird to say unnatural because a lot of the way that you use most weapons in these games isn't too natural really. But maybe less flashy, but still, yeah, I don't know. I'm going for something here, but yeah, something kind of like Dark Souls 3, just even better. More weapons would be nice, yeah. Just make it the power stance setup where you need stats specific, like 1.5 times 2 weapons, and let you power stance everything. I don't know. It's It's a tough answer. Tough question. I don't ever use power sensing because I don't really like it, but I like the idea of it, you know? Most of the time, though, it's just not worth it, I would say. I like that R2. I don't know, I like the way it looks. What's a backstab on this guy do? Well, not even a backstab does huge damage. Wonderful. Crescent. Oh, man. Do run into an R2. There you go. Isn't this just more aromatic ooze? Oh, he's not dead. I was trying to swap my fist, that's why I got hit. Don't grab the item, remember. Forlorn spawns. Oh, okay. He just gave me this kill. Okay. Look at how much weaker that is. So many things are weaker to thrust. Wonderful. Give me that effigy. It could. Trying to think, yeah, because... I don't really see a downside to letting you pair everything, like, as long as they're in, like, close classes, you know? I guess it's harder to balance, but who says we need perfect balance anyway? Not that they did, but... There we go, wonderful. Oh, yes. Getting supplied flame butterflies as I need them. Wonderful. I should be using heal instead of Estus there. Morian blade with the crystal rapier. Maybe it's maybe that could have been a trade-off though. I was gonna say maybe it'd be hard to balance weapon arts, but just do it like this. Just take away weapon arts if you're dual stancing. Have that be the trade-off, you know? That's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, so dumb. Yeah, that doesn't heal a lot anymore. That's fine though. I won't be using heal during bosses is what it seems like, but to get me through an area, I would rather be using heal and then save Estus for a boss fight, you know. Undead, or Merciless Rowena, another person I like to parry, I say as she jump attacks. There we go. Maybe I just like parrying in this game still. I could go this way and it's faster and safer, really. Oh, don't slip me like that, game. That's freaky. Oh, right. I can get an Estus Flask shard. Let's kill the boss first, and then we'll worry about getting the Estus Flask shard. Well, even then, that's a little awkward, right? Because if you're dual stancing, then having, I would say, just force the have it be a trade-off would make more sense. Because still having access to a weapon art and then paired damage as well, and then just don't even have paired weapons, you know, get rid of those, or keep them and have them be their own special thing that have a weapon art, you know. But I think balance-wise, it would make it a little more fair. You're trading off a special attack to have a better moveset / more damage, you know? Actually, this is like one of the few boss fights I could see myself using heal on. Not even one of the few, but definitely one of them. Oh, it's a one-shot. Oh, that's wonderful. Please stop. That's why I don't like these guys, though. Mainly because I don't have boys. I'll be fine, by the way. I'm not gonna die here. If I do die, it's my own bad. Oh, wonderful. 2-shot through the shield. Oh, attacking while blocking. No, I know, exactly. Don't make paired weapons a thing. Make that be a trade-off for using, or make paired weapons a thing that have weapon arts. They've already got... Or just remove the weapon arts even, I'd be fine with that. You can change what's in the game already to balance it, you know? Have that be part of the trade-off, though. Or, as I said, make the paired weapons a unique thing, where, like, specific paired weapons, paired setups get a weapon art. So you're locked into something. So there's no funny business. Oh, you didn't fall. There we go. It's so weird that skeletons drop human effigies. I think this Titanite lizard has chunks or something. Or large shards. It has both. Well, that's generally how it is unless you've got an override, you know? That's how it's supposed to be. It's two-handing a weapon is how you access your weapon arts. Except they have some shields that allow you to do otherwise, or your fist, to be fair. Well, oh yeah, and then some offhand things can parry, so... Which is technically a weapon art, I guess. No, it's not, is it? I don't know. Whatever. I don't play much Dark Souls 3. Luckily my poison resist is really high. It's pretty high. Okay, my chest piece gives me poison resist. You should have soul appease. There it is. Yes, please. Well, you could say that about a lot of things, couldn't you? I don't personally like them all that much, but if we're trying to balance the game, I don't know, whatever. They're pretty balanced for the most part, so I'm fine with them at least, so. Soul appease, wonderful. It's a good miracle. Also, I have no idea how it scales. Like what it scales on. We're gonna wait for this poison to wear off, and then I wanna... You know what I found out recently? Well, not found out recently, but forgot about and remembered recently? So there's a fragrant branch of yore in that hole over there, over where Gavlon hangs. And there's also a really... He's not tough for me, but like... A really scaled up skeleton in here. No idea why. But this is a fragrant branch. And a torch. What don't we need? We don't need any resins. We have an SSI shard, correct? Yeah, I forgot. Did I forget? Is there a sublime bone dust? Is that what... I'm gonna head back to the forest real quick. I don't remember if it's a sublime bone dust. I know there's crystal soul... Or not crystal. I know there's soul spear. But I don't remember what else there is. Actually, we're gonna go to the next bonfire first. And then go back to the forest. These guys are like pretty resistant to throwing knives. Like they don't do much damage. They do alright. They do good enough. Especially knowing that this means I don't have to actually approach them with their fire attack. Their short-range fireball. Hey. Wilted Dusk Herb is nice. Yeah, it's like the top tier one. Nice. Oh, and she dropped something too. Hey. 2 things I won't use. Well, the Dragon Charm I'll actually probably use. Help. I think I'm at a good weight for 3rd Dragon Ring to not put me over 60. Let's see. Going back to the forest? Or the copse, I should say. I think it's a sublime bone dust in the chest near the Cyan Knight and Soul Spear, but I could be wrong. That didn't kill. Here we go. Pardon me. Oh right, we have to kill the chariot at some point too. Gotta not forget about him. Oh, okay. That hit me. And that missed. Well, that's been really dumb. By the way, actually this is the perfect time to test. It does hit him. Nice. That totally makes sense. Also nearly got poisoned there too. Jeez. Well, I messed up that parry. Oh well. Yeah, that's Soul Spear. Okay, good. Oh nice. Poison Moss too. Did not remember that one. But I know that this should be Sublime Bone Dust, right? Yes! I already have a better Estus Flask than I did on my last playthrough. Isn't that sad? That didn't poison me. Wow. That poison racks up fast. Alright. I guess we'll level up while we're here too. And we have an Estus Flask Shard. What?
Is that a show? However,
Man. Yeah, last playthrough I only had. But I already killed him. One, two, three. Only 3 levels. Man. And that'll break 1500 health. That's pretty cool. Well, 16, almost 1700. Yeah. Oh, right, I got the Flask Shard from right after the Skeleton Lord, so that's why. These are normal or large shards? I think these are large shards. Both, okay. Pale Stone, that could be useful too. I don't want to get hit by a fireball. And I fell in. Man. I'm okay with that though. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Nice. I guess I need to put on medium heal now, don't I? That's seeming the direction that I'm going in. Like I've got too much health for heal to really be all that useful. Do throwing knives work from here? Yes, they do. One did. There we go. Hey! It really hurts. Right though? I believe that this is, well, I know it's trapped, and I don't believe it's worthwhile. I don't think it's rubbish, but it's something worthless. I wonder if Soul Appease works on Covetous Demon. I'm gonna test it, is what I'm saying. No, that's fair. me with that. Wow. Good job. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be sad in so many ways. As I die to him. No. Wow. Wait, he can hit those on his own. That's cool. Is that what you're supposed to do? I mean, that one obviously not, but... Huh. I mean, I know you can shoot him down with iron arrows too, but... Right? It happens, though. Bright bug. I wonder what I'm going to use that bright bug on. Probably DLC stuff. I should have been buying more already, because I think they're up to 16,000 in price now, I would bet. Ugh, I don't like this guy. Come and get me. What do you want to bet that the other repost would have done more damage? As I just spam R1. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. We'll be fine, at least. No, I know. I know she does. That's why I'm saying I should have bought more. And because the price goes up. Here we go. Oh well. I'll make sure to buy more before going on to the next primal bonfire, though. Like before connecting the next one, you know. Oh, that was bad. You gotta remember to actually light the windmill before resting at the bonfire, because it makes it so much worse if you do it the other way around. There we go. Sweet. I guess we'll kill Mytha and then buy them. That's probably the way we should do it. Wow. What a whiff. On my part. Black firebomb's good. Sad that there's no real reason to not just use R1s, it seems. Oh, I know. Ugh. I already don't like this. See this? Like, ugh. I think I can get one of them to fall at least, maybe. There we go. There we go. I don't like these guys. Seeing as that's pretty much all that they do is that one combo. Makes them pretty annoying to deal with. Like if you get them into a bad rhythm, then it's very easy for them to just combo you to death. Coming up. There you are. Guess there's better range on that R2. I don't really need to do this now that I think about it. Oh well. More dragon charms. I really like that item anyway, dragon charms. They're very good. Very good healing item. Really. Yep. That was pretty dumb of me. There we go. I don't like this lady. Her placement is very, very dangerous. Oh, nice. Well, that one's poisoning me. Nice. Wow. What a whiff. I love that that one can poison himself. So easy. Or cook. Maybe. What's the scaling for? It's D scaling, so probably not. Plus the minus ADP is annoying. 2 damage. Not worth it. Sweet. I'll probably not use petrified somethings at all this run, really. Jeez. Struggled to say that. I don't expect Mytha to be too bad. She should be pretty easy. I wanted to see if breaking pots, they do stay broken, right? Yeah, they do. Well, fell farther than I wanted, but they both didn't attack, so it works out. Oh, come on, woman. Oh, okay, that hit me. Oh, I already got her tail off. Luckily with rolling she's pretty easy. Without rolling she can be pretty annoying. Mainly because she has that charging thrust. Oh, that still had range on it, duh. Her moveset's very basic though. Sweet. Run invalidated. He used a throwing knife to kill the boss. Well, now that it's ruined. There you go, yes, exactly. Trying to think how many bright bugs you can pick up in game without having to buy them. Because I know you get a handful from the first DLC, at least Shulva, that is. I'm taking such a weird route this time. Yeah, because I know you pick up like, I think it's 3 at once. So.
Seek less.
6 levels. I don't know, probably some faith. Could do that. Yeah, sure. We're actually gonna go back to Seldor Cove. Oh, is there one in the Iron King DLC? I know there's a handful in the... I think it's the Shulva DLC. I want to see something real quick. This will decide whether or not we're ready to go through this area right now. Really? Well, never mind, we won't be testing that yet. I was not expecting to be invaded, honestly. That's annoying. Luckily you have no lightning defense here. And you've already got no lightning defense with what you're wearing. Look at how... Ugh. The way their AI works. Get out of here. I wanted to test if Soul Appease works on these small rats, because I know it works on the other rats. I would really like for it to work on these ones. It does. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that pretty much solves all my problems here. Because that means that we'll just use Soul Appease on the boss fight. Though if we get toxic, it'll be fine. I don't remember what this item is. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The fact that they wouldn't attack you? If that's the case, I also have to do the boss, and they definitely attack you during the boss fight. Oh, don't toxic me. Oh, don't toxic me. Thank you. Yeah. For the boss fight, yes. I just thought, why not test it in the boss room? No, it's toxic. It's toxic. I've been toxic by them. Bleed is a different color. Bleed is that. It's Well, not color. They're pretty. They're both pink, actually, aren't they? Huh. I don't want to show you, but I could. I could show you once I make it back to the other bonfire or something, I guess. Don't break that chest. Please don't break that chest. I don't remember what's in that chest, actually. I knew it was trapped. It is a chunk. I was hoping for that. This is always weird to me, that you can just come this way. This is really awkward, just because... Man. Too bad I can't free aim. There we go, that'll work. It mostly worked. Yeah, it's toxic, by the way. Bleed isn't so round on the picture. I thought you could hold soul appease, by the way. Like healing miracles. You cannot. I lost track of the boss because I was looking at chat. Yeah. If that's how I die, I deserve it. Okay, I'm not dying like that. I was really hoping that one wouldn't hit me. Really, all of those are whiffs. His legs are long, so I guess that makes sense. Still not very fun. There you go, thank you. No, I know that's part of the PvP, but like, it's still silly, I would say. Yeah, that one went well. Now we'll go get a +10. I'm just glad I didn't get toxic. I'm glad Soul Appease worked. That was the only... Well, there's one other reason why I bought Soul Appease, but I don't need it on right now anymore. For a long time coming. Not until we go do the other rat fight. Right, Gavlon's here. It's only one life gem, man. There we go, now he sells infinite of this stuff. Nah, we don't want to waste all our souls on it. We'll do like 50. Half our souls. Probably, maybe. It would have depended. Because I lived toxic the last time I did the fight. But it would have eaten a lot of my Estus, and how I handled the fight at the start, like when the actual boss fight started, I probably would have died. Oh well. That one's always a pain. Crystal lizards in this game are just a pain in general, anyway. I have way worse luck getting them. Hey, I like those pants. Lighter but worse elemental resist, but better poise. And some curse resist. It's sad because I think these are... Oh no! Got the crop top and everything. We're going with it. Please stop. Okay, good. Hey, we got the Great Helm. Nice. Straight upgrade in defenses. Well, generally straight upgrade. Heavier though. Still not worth it. I have 3 shards. Okay. Peasants take 4 hits. Jeez. Must be a little lightning resistant. It might just be because I'm splitting my damage so much, but I don't totally know how the damage formula works in this game, so... Okay. Yeah, they're just lightning resistant. These guys are dumb. I know, I'm terrible. I just need to... I need to play better, don't I? Should be no excuse. How have I not beaten the game yet? Oh, there's a falconer in here? Huh. This is where the bonfire used to be, in this room, I believe. For a shield that's supposed to block lightning, it didn't really. I think it's supposed to block lightning. There we go. Jeez. Trying to think where the, hey, sweet. That's good. Trying to think where the next Estus Flask shard would be. I'm at the point where I've pretty much gotten all of the ones that I know for sure. Man, I should have drop attacked there. I could have made it in. There we go. Hey, nice. Can he get out here? I wish he could. I have a feeling he can't. Just due to his size. Probably shouldn't have gone over. But oh well. I don't actually... He just fell down that hole, didn't he? This will be an awkward fight. Let's go for it. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I thought it might have been a staff. Not even a good one. No, wait, no, that's a really good one, isn't it? Yeah. I guess we're gonna just run this next area, and then I'll probably call the stream there. I've been going way longer than I normally would. We'll tackle Prowling Mages in Congregation, and I think that's what we'll call it. Oh, okay. You just had to do that. Sweet. Co-op time. Oh man. What would we play though? As he says, Ds2. Oh, that would have been such a crazy place to die. Right here. Against 3 peasants. Good. I'm okay with getting Titanite shards, honestly. 3 large shards. 1 more and I could get those to +6. That'd be nice. I don't remember what's in this chest. It's probably not worth going for. Oh wait. Yeah, it's worth going for. Heavy bolts. That's pretty upsetting. Oh well. There we go. I should have brought Solapees into this fight. This would have been a wonderful fight for it. See? All of these undead would already be dead. That was silly of me for not thinking ahead like that. Ducking. Using the spell. Or the miracle, I guess, really. This guy still has his defense on. I'm doing pretty good damage for him being... for having the defense buff. Don't you be healing. Well, who would have thought? That fight was not very hard still. There are a few items up here, so I'm gonna grab these and then we'll... Hey, y'all guy! Right? But yeah, we'll grab these items, return to Majula, and then we'll wrap up there. It's not a one-shot on these spiders either. Man, these things are like... everything here is just... resistant to lightning. No large shards up here, man. Oh well. Cromwell the Pardoner. He does have great heal. It might be worth buying that. Oh, it's definitely worth buying that actually. That's got 3 uses. Replenishment. Heavenly Thunder's probably good too, honestly. Actually, 1 second. What is Perseverance? Oh, okay. And we don't need that. Alrighty. Let's return to Majula and wrap things up. We're gonna upgrade my pants, by the way. Looks like we need more attunement soon. We need a little bit more faith. And then we can just keep pumping vigor after that. What do we need for faith, actually? 3 more, okay. Oh, we do have enough chunks for that, nice. Oh, it was actually 112, nice. Chunks, shards, oh. Chaos Helm is the part we haven't upgraded, okay. There we go. And we'll level up. Do I have enough for 3 levels? It'll be close, I won't though. Man. That's fine. We'll just go to 27 faith. Look at that, not even 1,000 off. Alrighty, well that is where I'm going to call it. We made good progress. We're at how many souls already? Like, yeah, 500,000, almost 600,000. Made really good progress through a lot of areas. We've only killed 1 lord, but we're close to 2 of the others. 3 areas away from the last. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging.